Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angga Putra. I'm student of KEDIRI, and today I'm gonna present about my thesis writing entitled "How is the effect of teaching discussion method and learning facilities toward English learning motivation?" The first is research background. It is the reason why I choose this research. I choose the teaching method because teaching method is one component of the learning process whose presence will greatly determine the success rate of the learning carried out. And one of the teaching methods that can be done is the discussion method. It is an appropriate learning method to improve the quality of interaction between students. The third is about learning facilities. Why I choose learning facilities? Because the availability of learning facilities can make students more motivated to learn. It means without motivation, students will not be interested and serious in carrying out learning activities. And the last is about English learning motivation. It is an impetus from within a person to carry out a goal to be achieved in learning English. And from this research background, the research questions are: how is the relationship between teaching discussion method and English learning motivation? How is the relationship between learning facilities and English learning motivation? And does the use of teaching discussion method and learning facilities affect English learning motivation? And then in related literature that I present in this research, there are teaching method, kinds of teaching method, teaching discussion method, learning facilities, categorizes of learning facilities, and then English learning motivation and previous research. All of this item, of course, based on literature that I have studied from some sources. Then in the research design, I use quantitative approach and using this descriptive analyzing. And the method to collecting the data, I use survey method by giving questionnaires, and then the population and sample in this research is the seventh grade student of MTSN2 KEDIRI. And then the data collection method and instrument. The instrument that I take in this research, I was using questionnaire. The questionnaire or the instrument of this research using Likert scale that taking data from or by frequency. Of course, the questionnaire must be tested for the validity and reliability. Then in the data analysis technique, there are two kinds of technique: descriptive statistic and statistical assumption. In descriptive statistic, there are mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation. And in the statistical assumption, there are normality, homogeneity, and linearity. All of these techniques will analyze by using SPSS program system. So that's all of my presentation today. I hope you can understand about my explanation. Thank you very much. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.